Hello, good evening all of you and welcome to the stream. I am Rucha Pujari from India and I'm going to be your host for today. And I'm here for Lichess Place, and that is I will be accepting viewer challenges today, and casual blitz challenges are preferred. And how are you doing, guys? And I want to wish you all a very happy Diwali, and I hope you had a great celebration. We had the biggest festival in India going on last week, and I hope you enjoyed it and celebrated it with your family. So let's get started, guys, and I'm here to accept challenges from you all. And preferred time format is 3+0 and sometimes 1+0. Let's go. So you can find me on Lichess as Ruchess27, RUCHESS27, or you can use the command that is !challenge and find me, and you can send me challenges. So I will be starting now, and you have to be patient, guys. I already have more than 50 challenges right now, so I'm gonna try to play as many as I can, but be patient, guys, and don't write in the chat to play for the game. And it's going to be completely random selection, so even if you don't get a chance to play, there is always another time, and I will try to make this stream as instructive as possible. So do stay with us here, and there is something to learn from every game. So I will try to explain my thoughts while I'm playing. At the same time, I will try to explain what I'm thinking and my moves at the same time. So it's gonna be a very instructive stream. So I hope you enjoy this session with me today, and I hope everybody learned something from this today. So let's get started. And yeah, it's gonna be casual. And right now I'm live on both YouTube and Twitch at the same time, and I can read both of the chat at the same time. So I'm definitely able to see your chat, read your chat, but I might miss some of the messages while playing. So let's get started, guys. You can challenge more times, but it's random. So feel free to challenge me as many times, but it's gonna be random selection. So let's go. Okay, good luck, Cabo Clo Gamer. Let's go. So this is 3+0 without increment here at all. And I like to play the main lines with e4, e5. So this is, a very positional opening selection, and it can be a very good opening to have in your repertoire. Okay, let's take this. And now I can take on d4. So that pin was very important to make there, and white should have taken on e5 instead. Now maybe white is thinking about bishop h6, but should I worry about that or not at all? So I can just take on c3 here for now, and let's see. So bishop h6, we have knight h5, queen g4, and not so clear, right? So how about we just get out from this idea with king h8. No need to complicate here. Let's make this. You will get back here to weep. You will get back. So, wait. This is not so great, right? I can take either way right now. So maybe white is thinking some bishop d3 tricks, but I think I can just take with the knight here. Let's take with the knight and try to activate our pieces. So they can't take here because of this, and I'm not so sure about this for white. Let's offer some trades here. Yeah, knight e8 was possible, yes, fast strike. But I'm just completely avoiding that. Why to play passive when we can play dynamic in the center there? Hello, Joe, good to see you. Okay, and I'm just gonna trade because now I'm happy with my position right now. And when you're up in material, it's good to just try to play as simple as you can. and that means to trade off. And I'm gonna go for bishop b4 and maybe prepare knight d5 next. Okay, so far no back rank tricks. I still have one more rook on f8. And now I can just pin here, right? I can just pin now. And the rook on e1 is not guarded. And next I can even prepare rook e7 then. Next. Thank you, Minecraft. Okay, if I take, then bishop takes. And I would not like that. But if I play bishop d6, he has just f4. So, okay, let's just play the endgame. Takes. And rook d1, king g8. And I still have to be a bit careful here because it's still... I still have to fight here in this position because of the bishop pair right now. Let's move this bishop. And if I get some pawns on the queen side, then it is much simpler. So b5 was a very important move here. And now we grab some pawns here with h3 as well. Or let's just play knight d5. And the more you trade, the more easier it becomes for the side with extra material right now. Yeah, pin it to win it. That's it. So in this game, actually, we had several types of pin. First, we started with bishop g4 and again on the e file. Now king d1, rook d2. Let's take this bishop. Okay, thanks for the game. GG. And to improve this, in this opening, I would suggest white to not play h3 first, but to deal with the center first. So this was the beginning here. And when I played bishop g4, it's important first to take care of this pawn. Maybe take or d5. So takes is also possible because you can just drop back, but d5 may be better, right? d5, and then you can play h3 next. Okay, next game. Good luck, Nakibra. Another game with e4, e5, there we go. And knight c3, this opening is called as the Vienna game. But now it's just going to transpose into the 4 knights. So many times openings have a tendency to transpose into each other like this. How about we just push this bishop first? Let's push this bishop first, okay. I don't know what white is doing with this. I'm just gonna be greedy and take that pawn right now. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have done that, but okay. I can still survive, and in such situations, it's important to play actively. So I'm planning to play bishop g4, take on f3 next. Yeah, Pac-Man mode on. And generally, it's not advised to take the center pawns when your king is still in the center right now. So even if you take, try quick to play actively and to make sure that your king is castled soon. So right now, queenside castling is almost out of question. So I need to quickly prepare bishop e7 and then short castling there. Is it really hardest game to win winning game? That is true. That is true. It is tough to win a winning game. And the reason is because we tend to, become relaxed. That's why. If you play with same energy, then it's fine. And now what to do next? Maybe e4. I'm considering here e4. just so not to open the center for now. And knight g3, I'm gonna play d5. So that's my plan. Queen f4, actually that's a good move, right? Because I thought this, but you still have this. No, I can take with the bishop, so I'm fine here. Let's play this. So there is no pin this time. And now white has to trade because I'm attacking. Oh, well, 1 second. I really missed this. I missed this, guys. I missed this move. Okay, let's get out of this now. Let's try to get out of this. Come on. Yeah, queen c6 was a good move there. Let's see what we can do now. It's okay, let's fight back. Let's fight back. We are just warming up, right? This is our second game only. Yeah, you can use the command exclaim challenge. Just keep calm and play chess, exactly. As is written behind me on the wall. Oh, I just realized this is 3 plus 2 and not 3 plus 0. Bishop g7 I played, attacking the queen for now. And let's see what to do next. Now I need to really get my rook in the game here. I need to get my rook in the game. Hello Satyasekar, I'm doing well. Okay, b3. And how about I just go here? Bishop b5. And the point is that now d5 is not possible because then this is an idea. So let's go bishop c6. Get 8 queens to celebrate Diwali instead of firecrackers. Okay, still fine. Still fine. And this is 3 plus 2, so I can't really flag him, right? So I need to prove on the board in this one. So pawns are equal now, 6 pawns to 6 pawn, and white is an exchange up here. All right, I don't see any threats so far right now here. So what about we start pushing a bit? Let's try to push a little bit on the king side so that we create some threats here. How about we first push this and then followed by g4. Okay, if I take queen a7 is a problem right now. So what else? What else? Takes queen a7, king c8, takes king c7. Okay, let's try. Let's try. Okay, now white is offering trade here, guys. And now what to do? So let's say we take and then take on g2. That's one idea here. What else? Okay, I think I'm gonna take now. And maybe rook g8. Rook g8. Okay, let's play. Let's play. Let's run. Let's run now. Okay. So now we are fine. Now we have h1 queen and also, wow, what a game. This was really amazing game, right? This was really good game and congrats to my opponent for playing such a great game. And yeah, he was having a great position here and I managed to change it later. Only later was a tough fight indeed. Well done, well done. So you had a good chance there and my only tricks was on the king side there. Yeah, it's difficult to play with less time, but there was increment. So I think white could have survived this. Okay, let's go for next. And I prefer 3+0, guys. I was not really expecting 3+2 here. Let's play next game. Good luck. Southeastern. Why not 3+2? Because I want to play more games today. So 3+2 will take much more time, right? So it's a good idea to play 3+0 so I can play more opponents in this session today. So e3. Okay, queen c2. Do you play the Stafford Gambit? Well, not really. I play e4, e5, knight f3, knight c6. Hello, Dario. Yeah, bishop d3 is played now, and I'm keeping my options open where I want to play castling right now. So I have actually both options are pretty nice, isn't it? Both options pretty interesting here, but I think I'm just gonna go for short this time because black is preparing takes this and b5 and c5 or b4, something like that. Let's play solid. Now it's time to play e4. Now it's time to take a break in the center. Hello Chess Pawn, welcome. Hello Feroz. Okay, so this going pretty equal so far. This game going pretty equal so far. And the thing is that even though he has weaknesses, I don't have a dark square bishop for now. Okay, I'm gonna play c5 just to block his c6 pawn there, because if he gets this and this, his bishop will be very powerful, right? So I'm just gonna avoid that. Horse is in the chat. Okay, now I need a plan here. How about g4? G4 looks nice. To prepare g5. And I don't want to exchange stuff here. So let's stop with a3 first. And if knight f4, I can just play bishop f1. Now, what I'm thinking here is how about if I play king g2 followed by rook h1. So that's my new plan now. I know his knight is pretty strong on d5. Okay, this we have to first take. f5 is a nice move for black. f5 is definitely a good move for him. And I'm gonna take with the b pawn and then prepare c4 next. So both of these knights are good, and I managed to exchange his so far. Okay, this is fine, no problem. I'm just gonna make it strong in the center. Yeah, c4 is okay. C4 is okay here. What is your favorite opening? Well, my favorite opening and gambit together in one answer is Queen's Gambit. Okay, let's first play rook b1. Hit on b4 there. Do you play the Sicilian? Yeah, I do play the Sicilian. But recently I'm playing mostly e4, e5. If you want to prepare against me. It's time to play fast, guys. This is 3+0. Time to play fast now. Okay, 30 seconds each now. First I should have taken the bishop, right? First I should have taken the bishop there. Okay, let's do this. Still, black has a lot of compensation here right now. Okay, terrible. Terrible. Now I have only one idea, that is to flag. Oh no, he managed to flag me. Okay, terrible. But this was really definitely very fun game, guys. This was a very fun game, and congrats to you, Southeastern. You played really well, and look at the time in the end. Look at the time in the end. 0.01 second. This is very tilting, right? This is very tilting here. Okay, but a good flagging by opponent, I have to say. And a very roller coaster game here. A very roller coaster game. It's like both of us were having advantage at some point or another. And yeah, this is this is what happens. Okay, a fun game. Let's go for next gun. And well done. Okay, good luck, Yash. It's okay, it happens. Yeah, what a game. You know, this is very fun to watch. And especially when there is time pressure and so much is happening there on the board. Wait, that was not a good pre-move at all, Yash. You have to be careful with the pre- Oh wait, this is 1 plus 0. Oh no, this is 1 plus 0. Wait, this is 1 plus 0. And I was thinking why black is making so many pre-moves. And that's what you're doing, trying to flag me. I might have lost on time this one without the knowledge. Soren, hello. And Gigi, thanks for the game. Good to see you, Soren. Okay, let me in. Good luck to you. And I have let you in. Let's go. Thanks, Jason. Thank you, gamer. Yes, says Rucha, you started my game without my knowledge. Well, you were the one who sent me the challenge, so it was in your control, right? Hello, Paran. I have more than 50 challenges right now. Okay, now which way to take? I'm gonna take with the bishop this time and play bishop d3, and I'm thinking whether to take on h7 first, and there is an idea. King h8 takes g6. Maybe not. I know I can still sacrifice the bishop on g6 and play that position, but you just gave me that for free, so thank you. And I'm just gonna humbly come back here. Okay, let's go castling now. And again go back to d3 here. And now I really want to go to c5. But e5 is also strong, so let's go e5. Because c5 is too long route, right? Like this and here. So I'm happy with this. Let's go here. And we solidify the center here, and let's try a rook left. Let's try a rook left for now. And g6 doesn't work here because I can just take the pawn. So g6 I can just take here. Now which one to take? Which one? I'm gonna take, I guess, this one. Now queen e2. And next I want to prepare knight g6 and rook h8, something like that. Attack a little bit more. Okay, Soren, here we go. You say that and we have a checkmate now. Okay, nice way to finish this game. And I like always when I play good games, you know, like beautiful tactics in the end. Hello, Surya Chess. Strawfish, good luck. So we have another roller piece exchange variation. Okay, takes this. And here I have a lot of options. Bishop g4. There is also f6. I'm gonna go with bishop g4. 3+0 or 1+0. And now I can play actually f6 here. Let's play f6 here. We just keep the pin as it is. We don't exchange, of course. You like f6, okay. It's a choice, you know. There is bishop g4, there is f6, and there is bishop d6. Game started without your knowledge. I think bishop f4 was much stronger for white. Bishop f4 trying to attack here, and after rook d7, then rook d1. What's stronger? Thank you, Lichess. I really appreciate it. Okay, now we are already in the end game here, and I want to play bishop d6 first to stop any f4 ideas, and maybe king e7 and then trade, because if I trade right now, then white gets the complete control of the d file here. Okay, so this I can take now, and now I don't mind trading on the d file because I have one extra pawn, and always a pawn will be much stronger here. And now let's just trade. Let's just trade. Yeah, I don't need to castle right now, that's true. So since we are already in the end game, I can just keep my king in the center. And it is actually much preferable to keep the king in the center. c5 just to stop d4. Important to stop that pawn, and even though I'm a pawn up right now, I still have to be careful because my pawns are doubled here. Okay, let's take this one more pawn. And yeah, we can definitely go into the pawn in game, right? But wait, if it doesn't take, then I don't like that. So I'm gonna take here like this. And yeah, pawn in game is winning here, because I'm 2 pawns up, and in pawn endgame, 2 things are important. One is activity of the king, and second is pass pawn. So if you can create a pass pawn, then that is very strong. Hello, Akshay Cool. Okay, GG. So well played there, and in this, I just positionally outplayed because I got a pawn here and just played very comfortably going into endgame, not complicating much. Let's play 1+0. Good luck, couscous. Good luck to you. Okay, thank you for the piece. Okay, now I just have to be careful not to make a stalemate, that's it. Come on, where is the mate? Where is the mate? Okay, there we go. So good game, well done. But in bullet, time is very important there. And also, you know, sometimes it's important also to not blunder in the beginning. Later it's okay, you can still flag. But in the beginning, when you drop a piece, it gives confidence to your opponent a lot. Okay, next game. Let's play 3+0 next. Gamer, good luck. I see that you are in the chat. Good luck to you. Yeah, in the bullet later you can just give up pieces, it's fine. So in the end you can just, you know, try to play very randomly and try to make pre-moves and do that, but in the beginning try to avoid it, because then it becomes easier for your opponent to find the moves. Please go back. Please go back. Okay, good. In bullet, only don't give up. Actually, that is true for all formats, right? We should not give up anyway. Not just in bullet, but even in classical. Play till the end. Okay, let's make it interesting, guys. Let's make it interesting. No, you were worried about the pin, but you forgot about the queen behind it. And actually, knight d4 was coming up next. And since the bishop is locked on the outside the pawn chain, there is no way to recover from that. Yeah, why did I just take the pawn and come back? I should know better, right? Thank you, Xerxes. But still, it's a good idea to keep fighting till the end. So don't resign, guys. Especially if you're new to chess, you're learning chess, don't give up. Anything can happen. Play till the end. Stalemate can happen. Maybe you can flag them. In online chess, maybe your opponent can make mouse slip. You never know, right? So always stay positive until the very end. And as a coach, I always advise my students to play till the end, because one of the main reasons to do that is that it will help you to improve your, counterattack skills or improve your resources. You become more resourceful. So if you are down and if you're trying to find desperately some tricks, that will help you be more resourceful. Chesspawn says, that's so funny, Chesspawn. I will leave the board with mate in one and let my clock run while you sit there. Okay, GG. Yeah, in chess it's very important to be resourceful. So I was just talking about that. All right, good luck, John Perry. It depends on the situation. It's not like disrespect, right? If you're new to chess, especially when you're playing on, online chess, you will mostly meet opponents which are near your strength. So Anything can happen. Maybe chat will help you, Excel, with the tech support. Okay, now b5 is threat, so let's stop that with a4. You should explain your moves more often. Well, I'm talking non-stop. How can I do that more? You're so funny, you know? I'm trying to explain as much as I can. Okay, now queen e2, so he's attacking c4. So I have queen b3 and queen e2 here. But I don't want to get lined up in the file of the rook. So I'm gonna go queen e2, not here because of some things like this. e6 is okay, not a problem. I can maybe even take it. But also rook d1 is an option here. And how about we first kick this knight? Please go away. Please go away. And the question is, where will you go? If you go here, I'm gonna take this. Okay, that's why Black chose to go on a8. And now I'm definitely gonna take this and play for this backward pawn here. So this is gonna be a backward pawn now. Hello, back rank artist. Knight d5, not yet. I don't want to play knight d5 yet. So let's go bishop f4. And now g5 is a bit problem here, and I don't want to play this because I'm giving up this square. So naturally I want to play this move, g4. So now if you go here, I can drop back to g3 or h2 as expected. Yeah, but if you attack on h6, black will just play king h7, and there is not much after that. Now it's time to double on the d file. Okay. And now we are heading to b6, very strong square, and I think, yeah, black has to go back to a8. And I see my bishop is not doing much so far, and I need to change that a bit, right? Okay, how about we get the queen involved in the game with queen d2. So b5 is a plan now, but for now let's go here. This we will take. And now what to do? Now what to do? Okay, knight is not doing much there. Maybe I will just drop back. Maybe I will just drop back. Okay, now both are under time pressure here. Both under 1 minute now. All my pieces are very active except the bishop. So with e5, I'm also helping the bishop in some way. I can potentially improve it. So, you know, if the knight moves, the bishop can finally join the game. Could you have taken on c5? But that time the knight was on b6 and knight was actually guarding there. So that time I could not take that. Okay, that's a blunder there. And we are getting a lot of material now. Again, keeping it simple here. Come on, leave me alone. Leave my rook alone there. Okay, GG and well played. And in this game, so much was happening in the middle game, right? So much pressure in the center, and at good time I got e5 there, so that was very important there. And since it was close position, that's the reason why I chose to keep the knight with knight c3 and not trade everything there. What's the difference between mistake and inaccuracy? We can say that, you know, a mistake is something which will make your position for worse, like it will give an advantage to your opponent, which is good for them. And inaccuracy is something which is a bit lesser than mistake, we can say, you know. It wins, your opponent is not completely winning, but you made a move which is slightly inferior, so it is lesser than mistake. In chess we also have dubious move and mistake, something like that. Okay, let's go. Next, let's play 3+0. Okay, good luck, chess wizard. What's the difference you feel when you stream on your channel and on Lichess Plays? A little different, I do feel, yes. And guys, I'm also a streamer on Twitch, so if you haven't followed already, you can check out my channel, rootchess27 on Twitch. Okay, look at this. Look at this trick. If I take, you want to take here, and you want to win that way, but I know about this trick, so I'm not gonna fall for that. No emote spams. Now I want to play bishop b2 and to fianchet to my bishop here. So let's go with that. And we are on time because now black did not get bishop e5 there. f6 not very much necessary for black. Maybe black thought, okay, I'm playing queen d4 and tried to stop that. Let's make way for the rook so we can think about rook d1 here. You followed, thank you, Karsten. So now I'm thinking of rook d1 and as well as developing this knight, and actually both these moves look interesting for me, and maybe I'm thinking whether to play first c4 and then play that. Let's grab this pawn first. And rook b8, there is no trick of this because of c4 in the end. So we still have c4. I think I will play knight because then I can get my knight to improve as well. And now my position is fine. I'm a pawn up here, all my pieces are well placed, and I just need to get my rooks in the game now. So next plan is the rooks. Let's get them. Since there is only one open file, I need to double my rooks on one file here. Bishop c6, knight c6 and queen c4. I think you are right. Maybe I missed that one. Okay, let's just wait here. One move. This is not good. This is not good for black. This trade. Because you need that bishop, right? You need that bishop. Yeah, the opening is not so bad, but black lost a pawn on b7. That was quite critical. So losing that pawn was critical. Yes, with a funny comment on Twitch chat. By the way, guys, I have integrated the chat of Twitch and YouTube together on my stream, so you can read here above, so that you don't have to miss anything. I'm threatening a mate here now, and I don't have a back rank. Thanks for my h3 idea before. There is no back rank here. Yeah, we are a piece up now. Everything under control here. The bishop is super strong now. And okay, I can just trade. Let's just trade and play this endgame now. Now where is checkmate, guys? I need a mate now. Okay, there it is. So, nice game here, and thanks for the game, Chess Wizard. Okay, let's play now one bullet. Let's play one bullet. Where are bullet challenges? Okay, Dark Gamer. Good luck to you. Okay, GG. That was cool game, right? Nice smothered mate there. And nice finish. I like to do this smothered mate. Classic. So this, guys, is called as the smothered mate in chess. And this one is the one which you can give with a knight, checkmate. And this is the common pattern which you play with the queen and knight. And the idea here is that after you capture the queen, so let's say rook takes here, knight f2 is mate. So here the white is attacking my queen right now, and here we have a double check. And guys, I want to ask you one question here. Do you know the difference between a regular check and double check? What is a very big difference between regular check and double check? This is very important. What do you think? Anybody? Yes, David, you got it. Exactly. So yeah, of course it is check from two pieces, but the main thing to remember is that when you give a normal check, there are three ways to get out of check, right? So anytime you give a normal check, there are three ways to get out. That is move the king, that is block, and third is capture, move, block, or capture. But when you give a double check, there is only one way to get out of the check, and that is to move the king. That's why double check is very, very dangerous. Every time you give a double check, only the king has to move. That is the only way to get out of double check. And here we have a double check, so only the king has to move, and the king can't go here because of this mate, and after the king goes in the corner, queen g1. Okay, GG. Let's play next. Next, let's play 3+0. Okay, good luck. Yeah, this is first Queen's Gambit today. So I think rest of the games were e4. Or maybe there was one bullet game, maybe. So bishop g5 and bishop f4, these are two lines for white, which are very common. And another is you can capture here, and this results in the Carlsbad structure. So that is called as the Carlsbad structure. Now you don't have to be any particular rating. You can just send me challenge, that's it. There are no restrictions. I think I'm gonna take this first. Now he can't take here because I'm attacking the knight, first of all. Maybe I can even take on d4, right? I can even take here. Yeah, let's take this. Let's take this. And very symmetric position, right? Pawn structure is very symmetric here. And we both are left with an IQP, isolated queen's pawn. If I go here, knight f4 probably. But I still have queen g5, so okay. But I'm just gonna go and defend my pawn. So that prevents this because I'm attacking here still. And I know my bishop is passive, but the bishop is actually guarding my pawn. So these are going to be weaknesses. And wait, I can just take this now. I can just take this. That pawn was very important in the center. And even though this position is... wait, 1 second, which way shall I take? Maybe with the pawn is also possible now. But then that pawn becomes a weakness. So I think I'm gonna take with this. Yeah, I'm reading chat. Yeah, and I was saying that the position was very symmetric, but the difference was that my bishop could guard this pawn, but this bishop cannot guard his pawn on d4. Maybe this one is also a nice move. Queen g5. Maybe knight f4 can jump in. Next. And this move also stops bishop f5. So that's why I like this move more. And now I can get the rooks in the game. And the question is, which file should I want my rooks? I have actually 3 files and 2 rooks. So question is which files I want them. Maybe D and a C file. And my knight on e6 will just completely block his rook on e1. And slowly I would want to use my d pawn. Maybe knight f4, d4, something like that. Okay, as planned, let's go here. He's helping me improve my position here. But still not easy, guys. This is still not easy here. Because even though I have a pawn, I still need to fight it out. And probably it might go into rook endgame. This queen d2 was almost necessary there. Now this is over. Bishop h7 was a big mistake by white. Queen d2 and white can still hold on, right? White can still hold on here. And now I'm attacking this, this, and this. And you can only save 2 things at a time. So the bishop is lost. Now this is the threat right now. Even rook c2 is coming up next. This, this. And now I want to play rook c2 here. Rook is guarded by my queen, and now g2 is hanging. So next I want to take this, and a lot of attack on the king here. So even after losing pawn, it was not lost completely, and bishop at 7 was the one where it really fell apart. Okay, I don't even have to take that. I can just play this next. Okay, GG, there we go. Okay, let's play next. Next, let's play 3+0. Good luck, DG. Wow, King's Gambit. Okay. King's Gambit. Yes, lucid chess. These are all my trophies. Okay, now I'm thinking how to continue here. There is knight e5, one idea. Another is knight a5 as well. Another is just go here and just try to save f4. Which one shall we use? Which one? Maybe let's just hold on to the f4 pawn, right? Hello, for chess is here. Yes, your favorite King's Gambit is here. Yes, chess youngster. Okay, bishop f4 makes more sense because you want to eliminate that pawn right now. Let's attack this guy first. And now what's happening? So white has an extra pawn, but the king is still in the center. So what do we got? What? That's a free piece. You just forgot about my knight completely there. No, you just forgot about my knight now. Oh, bishop c3. Okay. Bishop c3 was there. Stormy 5-year position. Yes, Live for Chess is here just when King's Gambit is played. No threats, right? So I can just develop here. I can just develop. Okay, maybe queen f3 is one threat, but still, even if you take on f7, there is nothing because I can just go here. Where would I want to go? Maybe e5. Both look very tempting. If I take, I think white's plan was to play castling there. So I want to stubbornly stay on h6 to stop long castling. So as to keep the king in the center, so I'm not taking that pawn for now. And then long castling, and white is creating some threats with rook h1 and this here. Now we can take with the bishop. much stronger. Okay, maybe this works. Maybe this works. Which is more vulnerable to attack, an isolated pawn or backward pawn? Well, I would say backward pawn is maybe more weaker, because isolated pawn still has a chance, right, to get exchange. But backward pawn is the one which is completely stopped by the opponent's pawns. So I would say backward is more weaker than isolated. And isolated is not even supposed to be weakness. Not every time. Because with isolated pawns you can still get activity, because you will get 2 open files on the side, and it's not so bad, right? It's not so bad. Okay. GG there, and bishop h4 was the mistake in this game, and apart from that I think white played fine. White played fine here. Let's play next. Okay, good luck. So if you have an isolated pawn, it's a good idea to play the middle game, not to go into the end game. So just remember this strategy, that if you have an isolated pawn, you should try to keep the pieces on the board, because then it will help you create an attack and not exchange pieces, because in the end game, the more you exchange pieces, the weaker the isolated pawn gets. So try to keep the middle game. Yeah, now he's here, I guess. I can see green dot, so he is online. Let's wait a minute, and then we can choose to abort. Let's wait a minute. Okay, let's play next game, guys. I'm sorry. Let's play next. Okay, good luck. Yeah guys, I'm choosing players from every rating group, so everybody gets a chance. So I'm trying to select people from every rating range. It's not about, it's not about rating here, but I want to give this Lichess plays is about giving chance for everybody to play against a title player. So it's not just about result here, guys. It's the chance to, that Lichess provides a chance for everybody, regardless of rating, regardless of being a patron or anything like that, to give an equal chance for everybody to play. And it can be very, very motivating as well. So if you are just new to chess and if you get a chance to play against a title player or a strong player, it can be very motivating. So that's what I want to do from this session here, that I want to motivate you to work harder, play harder, and give a good fight. Don't let him castle. Yeah, bishop c4 was possible also. And okay. harass the queen a bit. Let's harass the queen a bit. Thank you, Yash, for the shout out. Let's play faster. It's okay. It's okay. Ooh, some tricky mates coming up. If I'm too relaxed, I might make a mistake, guys. So don't rush me here. If I'm too relaxed, I might miss something here. Yeah, it can happen very easily, guys. Because what happens is that, you know, sometimes we underestimate players and we underestimate opponents, and we just shut off our mind and we think, okay, I'm just gonna win anyway. And then it's like your opponent is full focused to give a good fight and you are almost sleeping there. So anything can happen there. So it's important to stay awake and play with focus as well. What is the longest chess theory? Well, I don't know the answer for that one. Alright, thanks for the game, GG. Let's play next. Please help me, good luck to you. And unfortunately, I will not be helping you here. Please help me. Nobody in the chat help him, guys. What longest game you played? In terms of moves or with time? I think it's like 7 hours. On the board, I have played like 7-hour games. In long formats, you know. So mostly like World Championship, Asian Championship. They have long controls. So I have played in World Junior Championships a few times, and yeah, I have played 7 hours. Computer comes and helps him, don't say that. I suppose everybody's playing fair here today, of course. Okay, I'm just gonna go to g5 and pin this knight again. Let's see what he does. All right. Wait, here I have actually I have an option here. I can take on g6 or I can just move the bishop, right? So which one? If I take here, he will even take here. And that opens the h-file for the rook. So I would not like that. Queen b3 because queen was guarding here. That's why in this case queen b3 was not possible. Okay, so we got the pin here. And in this line, in this variation, you have to play for the C file. That's the main plan here. So this is this opening is the exchange variation of the Slav. You know, this was the Slav, and this is the exchange variation of it. So there is only one file open, and your whole strategy is to try to get to use this C file. So one idea is to play knight a4, then prepare knight c5. and things like that. Yeah, this was the Slav. And now I'm gonna go to c5. Very nice square for the knight, and of course I will take with the rook, because taking with the pawn will just block the c file for you. So you want to take with the rook and then prepare rook c1 here. And ideally black should be able to get his knight here, but right now it's not possible so far. Rucha does not believe in studying openings. What are you saying? That's completely untrue. Okay, let's go knight e5. We still got the pin here and we have control of the c file. One thing I have to just keep in mind that I still have a back rank here. So need to play somewhere h3 or maybe f4 is possible. Okay, so finally black is annoyed by that pin here. That is actually a good idea for black, right? That's actually a pretty good idea for black. Hello, blindfold chess. I have to go here because if he gets knight c4, then I'm not getting any chance to use the c file at all. Is locking moves and continuing next day? It's called adjournment, and no, it's not done in today's chess. You might have seen that in the Queen's Gambit series, right? That players they lock the moves and play next day. It's called as adjournment, and these days they don't do it anymore. Because now we have computers, so everybody will just study with computers. Those times there were no computers, so it was possible to do that. But somehow it's still unfair, right? Because you still studied with your seconds. You still studied with your seconds. So I think it's still a bit unfair there. Okay, GG. Everybody is doing prep. Of course, I believe in opening preparation, of course. Somebody says that I did not believe, but that's not true. I do prepare. I do like to study the theory. And it's actually pretty important to study opening theory. Let's go for next. Good luck. Seconds are still humans, but still, I don't believe in adjournment idea in general. Structure with 2 rooks is called a battery, yes. I still have like consistent challenges, so there are like 50 challenges right now. Okay, now let's see what to do next. Maybe b6. Let's play b6 and bishop b7 idea this time. Last time we played c5 in one of the games, and then we took here, I think, and then we were left with isolated pawns on both sides. Yeah, if I take with the pawn, then the problem is that I will be left with a bad bishop there. So I need to take with the bishop right now. And okay, let's think. Now we can take with the pawn. What is the highest opponent you played? I don't remember. Maybe 27, 2600. Online, I have played many strong opponents, of course. Over the board, yeah, 2700, I guess. Online, I have almost played a lot of elite players. Even Nakamura. Okay, white is playing pretty good so far here. And I'm not able to play c5 because of this pawn right now. So I need to do something about it. How about I play knight b8 and then followed by c5. Yeah, I have played also a lot of streamers, you know. Nakamura, then Eric Rosen, then Alexandra Botes. Okay, let's go c5 now. Which format of chess do you like most? Well, if I have to choose, I would still say I like classical games. I can't take because rook is not guarded here, so I can't take that. So I'm just gonna go with c4 for now. Which format do you like, guys? For me, I like the classical most. Which format do you guys like? Do let us know. Because with so much of online chess, people are, you know, they like to play quick chess. So I have seen this, especially since last 1 year, there has been such big changes in chess. And it's like people want to play, players want to play fast chess more, fast-paced chess. But I still like to play classical and over the board. I'm going for this. Maybe I should have just played a5. That was also possible. All right. We just wait here. Classical, okay. High five, those who said classical. Depends on the mood, of course, yeah. Also, blitz is pretty fun, right? Blitz is very fun. Maybe I should have played a6 and prepared this idea. But okay, we can take this, and then play knight a5. Which female chess player is your favorite? Well, I do really like, of course, Judith Polgar. Still my favorite. Now I'm really stubbornly defending this, and I can also prepare something like queen b4 here, and next play this. And I'm also attacking here for now. Wait, check, then there is bishop f1, so no threats. Let's just go knight c4 here. Blitz is pretty fun to blunder. Thanks for the game, Ibruma. Let's play next. Guys, don't send rated challenges, I won't accept. So, I see a lot of rated challenges and also some, what can I say? Variant chess. So, I'm not gonna accept variant chess today. So, you can take it back and send normal challenges. And also not playing with bots. What are bots doing in my challenges? Okay, let's play next. Lifara, good luck. No, today I won't be playing chess 960. Yeah, I saw some bots also in the challenger list. Maybe 2-3 bots. Of course, you can send me challenge over here. But there are many challenges, so I'm just selecting at random. You can play with me, but not the bots. Okay, now if I go to h5, g4, take... That is possible, right? I can also think about bishop h5, g4, capture, capture, bishop g4. I can still play that, so I'm just gonna go for it. That guy is from Serbia like me. Well, you have a fellow countryman here. Okay, takes, and now I'm gonna take with the knight, of course. You have to be careful before taking with knight, because there are some tricks, okay, not here, but there can be some tricks like this. And there is a famous mate called as legal's mate, where white takes on e5, and then bishop takes here, and then king goes, the bishop is here, and knight d5 mate. That is called as the legal's mate. Okay, which way shall I take? If I take here, maybe white will take this first, right? I can give a check. Yeah, I think I can play that. Let's go for it. Let's go. Yeah, I was just going to ask this question in the chat, guys. World Championship is coming up. Magnus Carlsen versus Ian Nepomniachtchi. And what do you think? Whom are you supporting? It's gonna be at the end of this month, so a big deal, right? Big deal. Magnus. It's gonna be held in Dubai. It's gonna be held in Dubai. You are supporting Lichess. How are you supporting Lichess in World Championship? Okay, which check next? I have queen g3. I have maybe this check. Let's give this check. I'm not taking the queen because my queen is also under attack here. Carlsen is the favorite, yeah, definitely he's the favorite. And also going into the World Championship, it's like he's world number 1 right now, and Nepo is currently world number 4, I think, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. Okay, GG. Good luck. Another Queen's Gambit here. Yeah, Ali Reza jumped Nepo, yes. So I don't know the current standing. Okay, let's go knight e4, and this is the last curve variation of the Queen's Gambit. So when you play knight e4, this is the last curve variation. We take this, we take this, then we play knight. Yeah, knight d7 is fine. So that is the idea of knight d7, to prepare e5, and sometimes you can also play c5. So both of these pawn breaks are equally efficient here. Supporting Carl Nepo. So David writes the current rankings are Carlsen, Ding, Caruana. Okay, then Livon and Nepo. Let's go knight b6 here. What was your first norm while playing chess? Well, of course, my first title was WFM, right? So I got my WFM title, I think, when I was 12 or something. Let's go here. Yeah, currently I'm a Women International Master, guys, and I have 2 norms of WGM, so I need to just make 1 more norm to become WGM. My current FIDE rating is around 20 to 50 or 60, something like that. Yeah, exactly. Corona has stopped me from playing tournaments. So it's actually been 1 year for me since I played in OTP tournaments. So it was my goal to complete my title last year, but I couldn't play tournaments at all. Okay, Queen f6, now I'm planning to take on f2 here. Yeah, that was actually possible, right? Can I take this? Check, check. Okay, I think I can take this. A bit risky position, guys. A bit risky, and I'm planning to go to rook endgame here. So I still have 1 extra pawn, so I can definitely go into rook endgame and try to convert this with extra pawn here. And if you plan to keep the queens on the board, that's fine, because my queen is super active. I'm planning to play rook c2 next here, and I'm fine with that. Okay, now pawns are suddenly equal, and I need to be very careful here. Maybe rook d2. Yeah, why didn't I think of rook d2 here? To go after his d pawn now. Okay, let's go rook d2 again. And now what next? Maybe attack the queen a little bit and see how you can defend d5 here. Okay, white under severe time pressure here. Not easy to defend this right now. Let's go here, take this. I think I can just take, right? That was actually not so good pre-move. What if white had played queen f1, right? So here, that I just pre-moved queen f5, but if white had played queen f1, I would have lost my queen. Yes, Blue Note. Those are all my trophies behind me. That was the GG. Okay, let's go next. Hello, babe. Good luck. Okay, this time I will play e4. This time I will play e4. Let's play something different. Bishop's opening. Alright, now we are into the Italian game here. And now there are two ways for white to play. One is to play with d3 and keep solid position, or with d4 and play more dynamic. Yeah, e4. e4 here. So if you're trying to choose the opening for white side in the Italian, you have two options, d4 and d3. So d3 is more solid, more positional way to play, and d4 is more dynamic. So whichever suits your style, you can go for it. You like this kind of positions, yeah, so it means like you like dynamic positions. And here, before, d6 was very important move for black. So black should have definitely played d6 and stopped e5 or d5. So these are actually the main moves for black before. Even now actually d5 is possible. Even now it was possible. Okay, let's kick this knight. Please go away. Let's kick this knight, alright. Now what next? What do we do next? Rook e1, just improve little by little. And this I'm gonna take. But unfortunately there is no back rank here. There is no back rank at all. I can't really move this knight right now. Okay, let's bring our all the pieces in the game. Rook c1 is here. Hello, Lucky Fritter. Well, it's all about style, you know? It's all about style. So I like to play d4 personally. So it's about, if you like to play positional chess, solid games, go for d4. If you like dynamic games, go for e4. So it's definitely not one is better than another. What do you think of Levi Rosman? Well, in what sense? That's a very funny question, right? As a player, as a streamer. Okay, I'm just gonna take this, guys. Well, Grand P Master says, really nervous because I have an OTB chess tournament on Saturday. So let's wish him a very good luck, guys, in the chat. Let's wish Grand P Master very good luck for his OTB games. We hope that you have a great time and have good games. Okay, Chichi. And my opponent's right in chat, I'm really big fan. Thanks a lot for playing. Thanks for the game, Mellowpip. And it was fun. It was fun. Okay, let's play a few more games. Let me see how long we have been here. Maybe it is time to wrap soon, guys. So maybe one or two more games next. Yes, I will be making a self-raid, Yash, after this. And I will make a self-raid and I will go to my channel after this. And maybe we can do an arena later. But let's catch one or two more games. Let's play 3+0. Okay, who is 3+0 here? Gotham. Good luck to you. Okay, let's play Sicilian this game. Let's play Sicilian. Knight c3, this is the close Sicilian, right? This is the close Sicilian. I generally stream during evening and night Indian time. So right now it is almost midnight for me. It is almost 12 o'clock at night for me. You liked my e4 game. Well, thank you. So guys, this is the difference between open Sicilian and closed Sicilian. Very important to know if you are starting to learn Sicilian is that in closed Sicilian, white does not play d4 and instead plays d3. So if white does not play d4 at all, it is closed Sicilian, and generally white plays with f4 move order and tries to attack on the king side. Or there is also Rossolimo with bishop b5 check and then exchange the bishop already. So these are all different lines in closed Sicilian. And open Sicilian whole idea is to play d4. I am from Maharashtra state in India. Okay, so now you want to take, but it's okay, right? Or we can just kick this piece first. Let's kick this first. And we take with the knight because queen is guarding here. We don't want to leave that. Yes, it is part of closed Sicilian because white does not play d4 in that. Okay, thanks for the gift, Gotham. This we take. Can you suggest a book for middle game for 1900? Well, if you want to solve tactics, one of my favorite book is Perfect Your Chess. You can try that. Or another, my favorite book in middle games is Imagination in Chess. So these are tactic books. People. Yeah, I always say that on my streams. If somebody gives me a free piece, I just say, okay, thank you for the gift. Okay, let's trade. Now we are a piece up, so trade is good for us. Trade is good for us here. Wait, g4 is happening. What am I doing here? g4. Okay, I still have queen h4, but white to allow that, right? White to allow that. My favorite player is Vishy Anand and also Kasparov. Where is that knight going? I'm just gonna take this. And all the squares are controlled, so knight has no activity here right now. So I'm everything under control. Knight fianchetto. Yeah, I remember we had a discussion about this fianchetto, different types of fianchetto. And I laughed so hard when someone suggested, how about a rook fianchetto? That's the worst. Imagine rook fianchetto, that's the worst, right? Okay, and this doesn't work because I can just take and the rook is guarded here. So, okay, maybe rook d2 first. Use the second rank here or seventh rank, whichever way you like to call it. Okay, thanks for the game, CT. Good luck, Miss Rai Chen. I don't understand Spanish, so you have to write in English. Okay, bishop e2. What would I want to do here? I'm gonna go for c5 right now. I'm gonna go for c5. And okay, takes, and now I can take with the knight. Now I can take with the knight. A lot of trades coming up here. A lot of trades. And we are going to keep the queens on the board because we have an isolated pawn right now. And how about we just keep the defense of the pawn? So just keep everything defended and we are okay. Queen b6, and now we will try to improve our rooks here. Hello Ritik. Yeah, every Indian's favorite player is Vishy Anand, right? Which languages I speak? I speak English, then I speak Marathi, which is my home language, you know, and I also speak Hindi, which is the national language of India. So I can speak 3 languages. Yeah, but this might probably be my last game tonight, guys. So I'm here for 2 hours session and I will be closing soon. I know I still have a lot of challenges in here. I still have 40 challenges right now, but let's do it next time. Yes, I will be rating my channel after this. So this will be my last game, guys. Bishop b4, let's try something here. So let's try some tricks here. Let's see if any work. But actually there are no tricks. There are no tricks actually. Okay, this we will take with the pawn and get rid of the isolated pawn right now. And now where shall we go with the knight? I think we can take this. Okay, this is a bit crazy, but I hope this works. I think this is a bit crazy, but I hope this works. Let's take this first. And I'm actually attacking these 2 pieces at the same time. So I'm gonna go for the rook. Yeah, and knight a2 was actually a pretty nice tactic there. Pretty smooth. And this is gonna be a mate soon. No, it was actually pretty nice tactic with knight a2 there. So let me quickly check with the engine before I finish. I just want to make sure knight a2 was a good move there. So it's good to analyze. And bishop e5, and actually first suggestion is knight a2 by the engine here. So knight a2 is the winning idea here. Nice. Yeah, it is the winning idea because now I am attacking a lot of pieces here. I'm attacking queen, attacking here, rook is attacking here, and so many pieces under attack. And yeah, this is winning for black now. So I'm actually pretty happy with my today's games, and I think you enjoyed. I hope you enjoyed my games here today, and I will be joining sometime soon on Lichess Plays again. And of course I want to thank Lichess for inviting me here and letting me host this Lichess Plays. So let's rate my channel, guys, and I wish you all a very good night and see you next time, and keep enjoying chess and good games. Have good games. So thanks for everybody for taking out time to be with us here today on this session, and I really had fun with you, and I always enjoy talking and chatting about chess with you all. So see you all and have a good night.